Back with another one. Back with another one. Playing against the Seahawks. You know, I got my Lions. Let's get it. This game was very, it was very adjustment wise. And you're going to see because, you know, I went back to how I used to play. And as you see, he was getting that off. And I think right here, Kenneth Walker basically did what Kenneth Walker does. Basically just walked all over my defense like I was nothing. But that's my fault for always trying to go for the strip. I don't know why I'm starting to do that now, but yeah. So he tear off that run. And hey, it was a good play by him. He adjusted and yeah, he got the tutty. But that's his last. Because, like I said, that junk is getting shut down. It's getting shut down, it's getting shut down, it's getting shut down. So anyway, I come out. And right here, one thing about Madden, I don't like how they undercut for the touchdown. Because you see that he got a step on him, but he keeping with Jameson Williams. And Jameson Williams got a 98 speed. So the fact that you keep with him to get an interception is just annoying. But like I said, he tried to run again, but we shut that down. That was only going to be a one-time thing. You're not getting that no more. That's dead. And that's it. So he does his little routes. This guy, he was not really a good passer. He mainly was trying to rely on Kenneth Walker. He was trying to rely on Kenneth Walker to get him some, you know, mojo going, but it wasn't working. Like I said, after that first one, I shut it down. I adjusted to it. And I didn't do no crazy blitz packages or anything. I just shifted my line where it needed to be shifted. And that was that. This is crazy. Blew him up, but still 4 for inches. And I think this is where he kind of started to fizzle out because I stopped him right here. Like I said, I blew that up. Goodbye. I think that was Davenport, but yeah, I blew that up and stopped him. 4 for inches. He couldn't get an inch. And this is where I just do my plays and, you know, I simply just know that I'm just a better Madden player than him, I should say. Now for this one, I'm showing you guys, this is how I adjusted. I put Laporta in so that Amara can go over there to the post route. And then I shifted my running backs. I put Jahmyr Gibbs right where Montgomery is at the fullback position, basically, and put Montgomery at my running back because I want Jahmyr Gibbs to be on the right side for this reason. I want him to be on the right side, so because that side is always open 9 times out of 10. And this, like I said, that should have happened with Jameson Williams, but for some reason they be sticking with Jameson Williams out his route like he's not one of the fastest players on the game. But Amara went over there. Amara probably got better route running than Jameson Williams, which is why he created so much separation. That's the only thing I'm going with, because other than that, there's no reason that Shaquille Barrett, or not Shaquille Barrett, but whatever his name, Griffin, should have stuck with Jameson Williams, as he got a legal man downfield. So like I said, everything started to fizzle out after that one. He probably tried to make something happen on here, but yeah, like I said, give me that, because I already know what you finna do. Everybody do the same thing when cover 3 is involved. They send that receiver close to the closer to the hash, like closer to in between the hashes. They send him on the streak route because nobody's going to be on that. The linebacker has to be on that. So he probably thought that was open. And I already know everybody do the same thing. That's their bailout play. But like I said back in the Madden's previous, like, as I shut that down, like I said, no more running. You couldn't do that. If you quick play like UC11, if he was to go on the streak route, if you seen that and they just quick hike it, that would be a pick every time. And like the earlier Maddens, that would be a pick literally every time. As he got this, I'm just not fast enough. I probably should have switched stick, but I'm not fast enough to be over there. So it happened. As that should have been a pick six, but I made a mistake and pressed X, I believe, which made him drop down to his knees. But yeah, like I said, I was on all that. Probably should have waited for square. If I would have waited a little bit longer, that probably would have been a touchdown. But you know, I was just trying to get out of my hands. And yeah, you know, wanted to have time, I couldn't get nothing. But like I said, I didn't score much. I didn't do much scoring. I just held him to the points that he has. It's not always about winning. As with this play, I almost had it, but as you see, Jameson Williams wide open, but I got tackled. So try to do it the next 2 times, got stopped. So yeah, Jameson Williams broke free again. His route running got to be up there. As I spin move him, would have been a great highlight, but I got tackled. So his route running is up there. I just don't know how Griffin just stuck with him. So I did it again, and Amara gonna always create separation, which is why I want him on the left side. I want him on the left side because for some reason Jameson Williams can't get open. So I want him on that left side, as I had X, but I got tackled. Want him on that left side so that whoever that corner is, he can just tackle that corner. As I took my 3, because I'm already up. He can't score on me for real. He can't score on me. So I took my 3. And yeah, that's ball game. Basically, it's ball game. But in this game, it's about really learning what people wants to do, especially when they got running quarterbacks. He put Jalen Milroe in because he wanted to run, which he didn't really run. I mean, he did for one play, but other than that, he didn't run. I think he ran on this one because he ain't have nobody. But that's all they be putting Jalen Milroe in for. They don't put him in because, oh, he can throw. They take out Sam Darnold and put him in so they can run with him. People are so predictable. People are so not, you know, they don't know anything about sports. So they just feel like, well, he could just bail me out because he can run. They don't really think about, okay, throw power. Can your pass get here? Can your pass get... They just go automatically straight to running. That's all they care about. That's all they care about on this game. And this is the final play because I baited him. Number 11 been open. Jackson Smith-Njigba. He been open. But I baited him on this one. Give me that. I already knew he was about to throw to him. That's why I baited him. As he had enough. Like I said, you got to know how to play football. You got to know football. You can't just think, oh, let me put in a running quarterback and I'm good. It's not how that works. Not against me.